guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jamie here, and today we are doing my 30-minute emergency clean. If you guys haven't checked out my whole cleaning schedule, it'll be linked down below. It's available on my website, but today I'm showing you how I do like a 30-minute kind of emergency clean. This is for my girlies who are working a 9 to 5, maybe they work from home, or they're just busy and they want to keep their home clean. So on my 30-minute lunch break, I'm going to be making my lunch with my new Topzee air fryer, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that and how I get my house cleaned up. Now, by no means is this a deep clean, thorough clean, but guys, this is a clean that's gonna get you by, all right? This is gonna have your house looking good, feeling good, presentable, and ready to go. So if you wanna learn all these tips and tricks, and if you can follow our one simple rule on this channel, which is that we do not gatekeep, then click that subscribe button and let's get into it. Give a pretty brown girl a space. You can keep your winner. I'ma make a better way. All right, guys, let me introduce you to this little powerhouse. This is the Topzee 2-liter mini air fryer. Now, guys, this is literally perfect for anyone cooking a quick lunch for themselves or for two. And it's got so many amazing heat settings on it, ranging from 140 degrees to 400 degrees. You can set it by type. So if you wanted to do like chicken, French fries, fish, all of those things, you can set it that way, or you can customize your temperature. And I love how easy this is to clean because I like to cook quick meals in it. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my really quick baked egg and tortilla little quiche situation. I love it so much. It's so easy to make. And I love that I can cook it in this air fryer because it can use up to 98% less oil. So you're getting a healthier meal that still has a crispy fry to it. So when it comes to seasoning up your eggs, it's totally up to you. I like to put a little beef bouillon or chicken bouillon, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and red pepper flakes, as you're going to see me add. Those are just things I like to put in my eggs, but you can literally season it however you want. That's what I love about this meal. It's so easy to make, so quick. And with this compact and portable air fryer, you can cook it anywhere. Like if you wanted to keep this on your desk, or if you wanted to keep this like close by in your office because you can't maybe walk away from your computer. Or like me, I keep it in my kitchen because I use it all the time to make little snacks. It's so easy and it's so easy to clean. But for me personally, I just love the compact size of this. And I love that you can roast, bake, reheat, kind of anything you need in this little air fryer. But for today, we're gonna pop a tortilla into a Pyrex oven-safe dish and then pour our egg mixture into the tortilla. That simple. I'm gonna add some sharp white cheddar in there to give it a little bite, but also that cheesy flavor and a little extra protein. And then we're gonna go in with some red onions and cilantro. It's literally that simple. And this is so perfect and small to sit on your counter. So I figured making a cute small meal with it would be perfect. But just like this meal packs a big punch, it's gonna fill you up and it's gonna make you feel full and satisfied. This air fryer is gonna do the same thing because I believe that good things come in small packages too. And this small air fryer is literally the perfect device for heating up your food, cooking on the go. So for me, I'm going to be cooking up my lunch while I clean the house, as you guys know. But for you, it could be you're doing something else while you're cooking. And all I did was set this temperature to 375 degrees for 18 minutes. And this is what came out. Delicious. And then I top it with some more cilantro and red onions and I am done. So make sure you check out the Topzee air fryer. It'll be linked down below. And thank you so much to Topzee for sending me over their mini air fryer. All right, guys, so let's get into the cleaning. Now, you guys know one of my absolute favorite things to do is just grab a basket and fill it up with things that do not belong. That's serious. Like, it's going to be so easy. Just grab the things that I need, throw them in a basket, and move them out of the space. That's the easiest way to declutter and get things done quickly. After that, same thing. We're just going to keep moving around the table. I'm going to put things in the basket, go put them away, put things in the basket, go put them away. Me and my husband love these paint by number sets. We've just been really busy and haven't been able to finish these last two paintings, and I've been leaving them on the table, but honestly, it just makes the house look so messy. So I'm just going to clean them up and put them away, and when we have time, we will come back to them and finish our paintings. We're both like almost done, and I really want to get these hung up in the house. So Putting them away doesn't mean we're not going to finish them. It's just I needed the space, and I'm tired of having it just like sit out on my table because it doesn't look the most pretty. We use like trash bags to protect our table, but also it's like trash bags just sitting there. If you guys know what I mean, like it's just not the most aesthetically pleasing. So I'm just going to pack those up and get them put away. Next up, we are going to be cleaning everything else off the table and giving the table a good wipe down. Now, I think I've mentioned this before, but this is a wood table that we painted and sealed ourselves. So I do clean it with the Method wood cleaner. I love how this wood cleaner smells. It's got an almond scent. It smells absolutely divine, and it keeps my table really clean and shiny. It's never messed up the paint. We are going on 2 years with this table, and I've never had a problem. Actually, 3 years. But yeah, like it's gonna be perfect. I'm so happy with how clean it keeps my table, and I haven't had any problems with it. So yeah. All right, guys, next up is dusting. And one trick that I do is I spray my duster with a little bit of my Fabuloso spray, and that just keeps my house smelling good. I know a lot of people hate that I use Fabuloso, but it's my house, not yours. So that's gonna end that discussion right there. I get so many crazy comments talking about how like Fabuloso is bad for you, it's dangerous, all these things. Guys, I have done my research, and I suggest you do it as well and stop just getting your news off of the Clock app. Please look things up and educate yourself, because there's just so much like falsehood going on in the comments, and I don't have time to delete them all, but I hate that it's being used to spread misinformation. So yeah, use whatever cleaning supplies you like. I like to use a little Fabuloso spray and clean my house. To make my Fabuloso spray, I literally just measure it and mix the Fabuloso with water, and it leaves a nice scent. I love to do that on my dusting. And again, we're just cleaning up the house. I didn't say I'm over here like sanitizing and doing the whole gambit, but there is a disinfecting Fabuloso, and I usually mix that into my Fabuloso spray. So I do have a disinfectant in there as well. Yeah. So if you guys want my little Fabuloso recipe, let me know, and I'll put it in a vlog or something, or I'll make like a short to show you guys just how I make it, because it's so stinking easy, and it disinfects. It smells good because I don't like how the disinfectant one smells, so that's why I mix it. But after we have dusted, we are going to move straight on to tidying up these couches. Now, I have dogs. They love their dog toys, so I've always got to put those away. And this little ottoman is from Amazon. We actually used to keep it upstairs in our bedroom, and we had a bigger ottoman downstairs, and I just didn't like it. I felt like it was too cramped, and it just wasn't working with the dogs. Like they were bumping into it and trying to jump on it and hitting it and missing it, and it was just a whole mess. So I like this ottoman, and I especially like that you can put blankets in it, because we love to have blankets out on the couch. So I just put the blankets right back in there, keeps things organized, and I'm good to go. And then I put my little TV tray back on top and fix my pillows. I love keeping the design in the house pretty minimal with like natural tones as colors, because when you clean up, everything just looks clean really quickly. Now I know for some people it's like, well, I like color. Dude, do whatever you like in your house, because I do love to see people's colorful houses. Actually, on Pinterest, that's like all that I look at, because I'm obsessed with the colorful houses. I just can't live in one. Like my anxiety could never. But you know, I love to see them. I think they're gorgeous. So after I've straightened up my couches, I'm just going to go straight in with some Febreze, spray my couches, make it smell good, give it a quick little refresh, nothing crazy, girl. And then we're moving on into the bathroom. Now, this is where you can start to chop things off. You can pick to either do the bathroom or the kitchen, because I think this is what made it take longer for me. So for me personally, I would say either do the kitchen or the bathroom, but you don't need to do both in your 30-minute clean. If you have more time, because this ends up taking me about 45 minutes. So if you have more time, please go ahead and do both like I did. But if you don't, and you really need this to only be a 30-minute clean, then I highly recommend like bathroom or kitchen, or even better yet, put in more work on the living room area, like your living areas, and just make that your 30-minute for the day, right? Like you could mop the floors, you could vacuum and everything, and that could be your 30 minutes. And then the next day, your 30 minutes could just be the bathroom. Next day, your 30 minutes could just be the kitchen. There's so many ways to work out this 30-minute cleaning routine. I've just been obsessed with it because it keeps me on track. It keeps my house clean, and I don't have to think about it. I can just say, like, I'm spending 30 minutes in the bathroom, put on a 30-minute video or playlist that's like 30 minutes, jam to some music, set a timer, and I'm done. And that section of my house is completely clean, and I freaking love it. So this is just for my busy girls, because I know it's really hard to keep a whole house clean, especially when you're working and when your partner's working and, you know, add in kids, dogs, people coming over. It's a lot. So 30 minutes a day, I think, is entry level and the perfect start to keeping a clean home. Of course, you're going to need to deep clean and other things. And that's why I have my like whole house cleaning schedule listed on my website. That's linked in the description box. But I would highly recommend just 30 minutes a day in each segment of your house. And if you guys want me to do like a 30-minute cleanup for each room, let me know and I can make that into like a little planner too, because there are certain things that I do in those 30 minutes that are necessities that keep my house looking clean. I'm not joking when I say my house is never more than 15 minutes away from guest ready. 15 minutes is all it takes, and my house is ready for someone to walk in, someone that I don't even know, and I would be comfortable with them walking in my house, you know, looking around. I wouldn't feel like, oh my God, I need to hide that or something. That is my goal, and I love that I've achieved it. With these little daily 30-minute cleans, I found it's the easiest way to maintain my house while working full-time. But of course, whatever works for you, works for you. Another thing I want to mention is the squeegee for cleaning bathroom mirrors. Literally, I can never go back. The squeegee gets your mirror like streak free and gorgeous every single time. So if you have not used a squeegee, girl, make the switch. It's like the best invention out there. Okay. I don't know what took me so long to get on the squeegee bandwagon, but girl, I'm here and I ain't going nowhere. Okay. Like it's literally the best device to clean your mirrors. I keep one on both cleaning carts. I have a cleaning cart downstairs and a cleaning cart upstairs, and I keep one on both of them because it's thebomb.com. Can't go back now. All right, guys. So now that the bathroom is done, we're going straight into the kitchen. So we're going to empty the dishwasher and put the dishes away. Not my favorite task, but you know, I get it done. I've told you guys my husband actually usually does the dishes since I do all the cooking. He does the dishes. It's the perfect split for us in our house, but he's been busy and I didn't want him to feel like he had to do the dishes when he came home from work. I would have preferred that we did something together, had like a cute little day night, because we've both been really busy and our schedules are pretty opposite actually. So with my working schedule and his working schedule right now, they are opposites. And I just like to, you know, steal as much time with him as possible. And I know he will always come home from work. Doesn't matter if he gets home at midnight, he will come home and immediately do the dishes. And I love him so much for that. I just wanted to take that off of his plate for the evening so we could have time together instead. You know, and he always gets mad at me for doing the dishes because he's so adamant that that's his job. But, you know, it was so easy to do and throw in there and get done. And I'm really happy I did it because we got to have like a little date night and have our time together, which was amazing. And once my dishwasher is empty, I go straight into washing dishes. Now, this is something that even my friends have debated us with, and we laugh about it. But I don't know. This is how my husband does it, and I do it the same way. You wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. So leave me a comment down below if y'all do the same thing. I don't know about you, but like, I gently wash them, if that makes sense. Like get the stuck on food and stuff. I'm not doing like a full scrub down, but just like get the stuck on food off, because I always run my dishwasher on the sanitation settings. So on top of cleaning them, I also want them sanitized. And I just feel like leaving food debris on them is gross and like it's not gonna sanitize it. I don't know. You guys let me know if that's weird or not. But that's how I was raised, and my husband does this exact same thing. We both do dishes the same. And we had this whole debate with our friends, and we were like laughing about it because our friends are like, you don't have to wash them to put them in the dishwasher. It was so funny. But yeah, we wash them before we put them in the dishwasher. So let us know if we're weird for that or whatever. I don't know. It's just how I was raised. I was also raised that you need to clean the sink right after you do the dishes. That's part of doing the dishes, is cleaning the sink. So let me know if you guys do that as well, if that's something you learned, because yeah, that's how I was taught, girl. And then you got to clean behind the sink because that's part of cleaning the dishes also. Like, I don't know, that's just how I was raised. So let me know if that's weird. That's just what I do. And I'm just gonna go straight in and clean my counters again with my Fabuloso spray because I love the scent it leaves behind in the house. It just smells clean and fresh. And I know some people are concerned with Fabuloso having a strong scent. For me personally, I use like all of them. I switch them out, and I don't think it has too strong of a scent. It lingers a little bit, so my house just smells fresh and clean, but not like Fabuloso, like strong like that. But yeah, for me personally, I don't think it leaves behind too strong of a scent, but I do like the fresh scent it leaves in my house. But I know you guys have asked for other recommendations aside from Fabuloso. The other spray that I love to use is the Method Bamboo Disinfectant Spray. That's when I'm disinfecting. And if I'm not disinfecting and I'm just using a different spray, I will use the Method Lime and Sea Salt Spray. I love how that smells. It's a very clean, I wouldn't really say citrusy. It's just like a clean, soft, kind of sexy scent. And if you can't get your hands on Method, then I highly, highly, highly recommend Odoban in Eucalyptus. I love that fragrance. It smells so stinking good. It keeps your house smelling amazing. It actually smells like rather expensive as well. So yeah, those are the ones I recommend. Now we're going to clean our floors, and you guys already know I'm getting out my Crosswave because ain't nobody got time to sweep and mop today, baby. We are on a time crunch. Okay. So we are going to get our Crosswave out, and it's going to vacuum and mop our floors for us. Now, whatever works for you, but girl, I love my Crosswave. You will have to pry her out of my cold dead hands because I love my Crosswave. That's my baby, to be honest. I use this thing literally every day to keep my floors clean. Literally every day. All right, guys, and last but certainly not least, we are going to vacuum our rug. I could have used my Crosswave on it, but I honestly just didn't want it to still be damp. If you guys didn't know, the Crosswave can clean your area rugs and like shampoo them, but I just vacuumed instead because I was like, I don't really want it to be damp. The dogs are running around and I just didn't want any problems. But yeah, guys, that is my 30-minute cleanup. So now we're gonna get into our final thoughts on this, and I'll see you in a sec. All right, guys, so the house is clean. It took me 45 minutes, so longer than I wanted. I wanted to shoot for 30 minutes, but honestly, I added on extra tasks. So the idea with this cleanup is not really like to be perfect and have the most clean, perfectionist home. Guys, that's not what we're shooting for. We are just shooting to be normal people with clean homes and happy, healthy lives, all right? So if I missed anything in this 30-minute cleanup, let your girl know. If there's ways that I can get these things done faster, put them in the comments, because you guys already know we got one rule on this channel, and that is that we do not gatekeep. If you loved the air fryer I used in this video as much as I do from Topzee, make sure you check it out in the description box down below and use my code because it really helps out my channel. A free way to support this channel is just click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm here for you 2 days a week, as much as possible, guys. I know it's kind of hard with me being the editor, but I did find an editor, and she's gonna be starting with me mid-February. So I'm really excited because you guys will be getting more consistent uploads. But for now, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to clean, get your house together, and enjoy a clean, fresh, happy home. If you guys enjoyed it, it really helps the channel if you give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.